Now come to our new topic, different type of diseases. Out of studying different type of diseases, first of all, come to a terminology called pathogen, parasites. And these pathogen parasites, they are harmful so that they cause some diseases to human. So that they are harmful and they are causing diseases to human. Now come to first term called pathogen. What do you mean by this term called pathogen? Pathogen is simply defined as a living agent that are capable of causing diseases. Pathogen is defined as a type of living agents, that are capable causing diseases, are called as pathogen. इसका मतलब कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म जो बॉडी में एंटर होने के बाद अगर मनुष्य को बीमार करता है तो उसको बोला जाएगा पैथोजन. दे मे बी ए टाइप ऑफ सम वायरस, some examples related to bacteria, then some fungi are there which also causes disease. Now come to next definition called pathogenicity. What do you mean by this term called pathogenicity? The ability of pathogen to cause diseases is called as pathogenicity. The ability of pathogen to cause diseases. The ability of pathogen to cause diseases is called as pathogenicity. ऐसा कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म जो बॉडी में एंटर होने के बाद आपको बीमार करेगा, उस टर्म को बोला जाएगा पैथोजेनिसिटी. नाउ व्हाट डू मीन बाय अ टर्म कॉल्ड सेकंड टर्मिनोलॉजी कॉल्ड एज पैरासाइट. कम टू सेकंड टर्मिनोलॉजी कॉल्ड एज पैरासाइट्स. An organism which depends upon host organism for nourishment is called as parasite. An organism which depends upon host organism for nourishment is called as parasite, is described as parasite. Or you may call the term parasite is derived from Greek word parasitos. कैसे बना हुआ है पैरासाइट? एक ग्रीक वर्ड से बना हुआ है और उस ग्रीक वर्ड को बोला गया है पैरासिटोस. इसका मीनिंग होता है ईटिंग एट द साइड ऑफ, this is a general meaning, eating at the site of. Now come to our topic called some protozoa parasitic diseases. Protozoa parasitic diseases. In this topic, one disease which we want to study here is called as amoebiasis. अपने को जो इस टॉपिक पढ़ना है सिलेबस में, you call that disease as amoebiasis. Now what do you mean by this term called amoebiasis? Now here which topics we want to study? यहाँ पर पढ़ना क्या है अपने को? In this topic of diseases, we want to study first causative agent. अपने को क्या पढ़ना है यहाँ पर? कॉजिटिव एजेंट पढ़ना है, बीमारी होती कैसे है, कौन सा ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है जिससे अमीबाइसिस बीमारी होगी। सेकंड वन, यू वांट टू स्टडी मोड ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन, मोड ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन, ये डिसीज स्प्रेड कैसे होती है फ्रॉम वन पर्सन टू अनदर पर्सन, दैट इज स्टडीड अंडर टॉपिक कॉल्ड मोड ऑफ ट्रांसमिशन। देन यू वांट टू स्टडी सिम्टम्स, व्हाट आर द साइन, so that it's helpful for doctor to identify it, that is called as symptoms, which is called sign. Then you want to study preventive measures, preventive measures, disease और spread ना हो उसके लिए आप कौन सी methodology यूज करोगे so that disease can't spread from one person to another. Then you want to study diagnosis, you want to study a topic called diagnosis, and last one you want to study treatment. अगर कोई पेशेंट दिखता है तो उसका ट्रीटमेंट कैसे किया जाएगा, हाउ टू ट्रीट दैट पेशेंट ऑफ अमीबाइसिस. So these are different topics which we want to discuss here. Now first one called causative agent. It is caused by protozoa which is endoparasite called as Entamoeba histolica. Name of that organism is called Entamoeba histolica. This is name of organism, a type of protozoa which causes this disease called amoebiasis. It causes infection in large intestine. ये organism जो है कहाँ इफेक्ट करता है, ये ऑर्गेनिज्म अफेक्ट करता है इंटेस्टाइन में. दिस ऑर्गेनिज्म अफेक्ट इंटेस्टाइन ऑफ ह्यूमन एंड कॉमनली कॉल्ड एज अमीबिक डिसेंट्री. और कॉमनली इस डिसीज को क्या नाम दिया गया है, अमीबिक डिसेंट्री, कॉमनली कॉल्ड एज अमीबिक डिसेंट्री, और इन जनरल टर्म वी कॉल इट एज अमीबाइसिस, commonly called as amoebic dysentery. This is causative agent. Name of that organism is called Entamoeba histolica. Now come to second one called mode of transmission. It is usually transmitted by fecal-oral route. It is usually transmitted by fecal-oral route. Means through mouth as well as through anus the disease is transmitted. So that called as fecal-oral route. By contaminated food and drinking water. गंदा भोजन और गंदा पानी अगर पीने में आ जाए, गंदा भोजन अगर खाने में आ जाए तो ये डिसीज जो है की चांसेस रहती है. It may be transmitted indirectly through contact with dirty hands. By dirty hands also the disease is transmitted from one person to another. Infection is spread through ingestion of cysts from the parasite which are semi-dormant. Even one housefly is there. One housefly, which is generally called makhi, it acts as mechanical carrier which serves to transmit this disease. When you observe this disease called amoebiasis, it is a common human disease which is observed everywhere throughout world. Now come to next one called as symptoms of this disease. Symptoms की बात की जाए तो first symptom is diarrhea. The first symptom is diarrhea, a common. Then flatulence. Second symptom is flatulence, which we call it as voice coming from anus. Then stool with mucus. Stool with mucus. आप जब लैट्रिन जा रहे हो तो उस लैट्रिन में बहुत ज़्यादा स्टिकी सब्सटेंस अगर रिलीज होता है तो भी समझा जाएगा कि आपको अमीबाइसिस हुआ है. एंड ऑलवेज देयर इज एब्डोमिनल पेन और हमेशा आपको एब्डोमिनल पेन अगर रह रहा है काफ़ी दिनों से तो भी समझा जाएगा कि आपको अमीबाइसिस हुआ है। और यू मे कॉल क्रैम्प्स, और यू मे कॉल इट एज क्रैम्प्स इन एब्डोमेन। पेट दर्द हो रहा है, बार बार आपको पेट की शिकायत हो रही है तो भी समझा जाएगा कि आपको अमीबाइसिस हुआ है। इवन देयर इज पासिंग ऑफ ब्लड, देयर इज पासिंग ऑफ ब्लड is also observed in severe cases. Here there is infection in liver. इस बीमारी में लीवर में भी इंफेक्शन हुआ है। यू कॉल इट एज हेपेटोमेगेली। हल्का सा स्वेलिंग आ जाएगा लीवर में। लीवर डेवलप्स अमीबिक लीवर एब्सेस accompanied with fever and pain in right abdomen। हल्का सा आपको फीवर की भी चांसेस रहेगी और पेन भी रहेगा राइट एब्डोमेन में। If these symptoms are observed, then it is finalized that the patient belongs to a disease called amoebiasis। माइल्ड सिम्टम्स भी है और मेजर सिम्टम्स भी है। माइल्ड सिम्टम में सबसे पहला है डायरिया, डिसेंट्री। इज इट क्लियर? इवन द डिसीज ऑल्सो फाउंड इन कैरियर स्टेट through which parasite can transmit to other through poor hygienic condition। If amoebiasis is untreated, it can cause death। अगर as early as possible अगर इसका ट्रीटमेंट न ही हुआ तो there may be chances of death, and it is estimated that about 70,000 death per year occurs worldwide due to amoebiasis। So these are the reasons regarding symptoms is concerned। Now come to next one called as preventive measures। Come to next topic called as preventive measures। preventive measures means बीमारी न हो उसके लिए आप क्या कोशिश करोगे जिससे डिसीज जो है आप तक न पहुंचे, आपको न हो। That is called as preventive measures। Now the first preventive measure observed here, because when you observe amoebiasis, it is caused mainly due to unhygienic practice। ये हुआ कैसे है? अनहाइजीनिक प्रैक्टिस से हुआ है, इसलिए आपको केयर करनी है, ठीक है? क्लीनलीनेस मेंटेन रखनी है जिससे डिसीज ना हो। देयरफॉर बाय अडॉप्टिंग हाइजीनिक प्रैक्टिस द प्रिवेंशन ऑफ इन्फेक्शन ऑफ डिसीज इज पॉसिबल। तो उसके लिए आपको क्या क्या करना पड़ेगा प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स में? प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स में आपको सबसे फर्स्ट फॉलो करना पड़ेगा प्रॉपर वॉशिंग ऑफ हैंड्स। प्रॉपर वॉशिंग ऑफ हैंड्स आफ्टर विजिटिंग टॉयलेट। आफ्टर विजिटिंग टॉयलेट्स, दिस इज फर्स्ट पॉइंट। इवन चेंजिंग babies wiper, you may call diaper। even handing foods, again you want to change, you want to wash your hands। avoid eating raw vegetable, avoid eating raw vegetables, because most of the vegetable are cultivated on domestic sewage water। That's why if you want some vegetables, carefully wash it। proper disposal of sewage water, proper disposal of sewage water, this is also one of the preventive measures of amoebiasis। drinking water is used after proper sedimentation and filtration। कभी भी कोई भी ड्रिंकिंग वाटर आप यूज कर रहे हो तो जनरली इट शुड बी फिल्टर्ड प्रॉपरली। अवॉइड शेयरिंग ऑफ टॉवेल्स और फेस वॉशर। अवॉइड sharing of towels or face washer. If these points are followed, then you are protected from this disease called amoebiasis. Now come to next one called diagnosis. Diagnosis means आपको कैसे पता चलेगा कि पेशेंट amoebiasis का है. Diagnosis can be done by microscopic examination of stool. Diagnosis में stool का microscopic examination जो है pathologist करेगा, so that it is finalized that patient is a amoebiasis patient. स्टूल में एंटामीबा हिस्टोलिका ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है, एक पैरासाइट जो है, पता चलेगा. देन व्हाट इज द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ दिस डिसीज? सम ड्रग्स आर देयर which are prescribed by doctor. You call it as anti-helminthic drug. And name of that anti-helminthic drug are, one is called piperazine. Name of one drug is called piperazine. This is first drug. Second drug which is given to patient is mebendazole. This is second drug which is prescribed by doctor, so that patient feel relief. Name of one drug is called levamisole. And name of fourth drug is called pyrentel. These are special medicines which are prescribed by doctor to treat a disease called amoebiasis. Now here you want to study a life cycle of Entamoeba histolica. यहाँ पर आपको life cycle भी discuss करना है. So here we have discussed causative agent, then mode of transmission, how the disease will spread, then some sign and symptoms, preventive measures, diagnosis, how the patient is diagnosed, and last one, which treatment is given. Some medicines are best so that patient is cured as early as possible. So here we have details regarding amoebiasis. Our next topic is ascariasis. अपना next topic रहेगा ascariasis.